Hey guys, one more game to react to. I can't let this Monday go by without talking about the New York Jets traveling to the Los Angeles Rams down in SoFi Stadium, California, and getting a dub. Huge upset. Rams were 17-point underdogs. I can tell you right now, I didn't pick the Jets to cover. I definitely thought the Rams would roll in this game because the Jets have really been struggling. But I'm going to tell you, this is more of an indictment on the Los Angeles Rams. For you to allow the worst team, probably the worst team in NFL history, I think they're worse than the 0-16 Browns from a few years ago, and then worse than those 0-16 Lions from years prior to that. When you look at the teams, how they stack up offensively, defensively, special teams, whole 9 yards. And for you, the Los Angeles Rams, to allow them to come into your home when you need this game for the playoffs. I mean, it's not like the Rams were resting guys. It's not like, any of that was going on. For you to allow that to happen is just unacceptable. I mean, my Giants played like garbage yesterday, but I can tell you we didn't lose to the Jets at home. That was awful. That was awful. For a team that supposedly ranked really high defensively. And granted, I got to give the defense a little bit of a break because they kept, the offense kept putting them in bad positions. I get it. They turned the ball over Jared Goff and kept putting the Rams defense in short field positions where, the Jets didn't really have to drive the football very much to even get into field goal range, or a lot of times they started to drive in field goal range already. So I understand that part. I get that. But you're still playing the Jets. I don't care about a short field. You're supposed to be a big-time defense. You're supposed to be a good defense. You're supposed to have, arguably the best player in the whole entire league on your defensive line in Aaron Donald. You got an outstanding front four, and you got an outstanding front seven for that matter. Pretty good secondary. And yeah, some of those drives the Jets started field goal range. Yeah, I understand giving up a field goal, but you don't give up touchdowns. There was some drives in there where the Jets just drove the entire field. It's just unacceptable. Jared Goff, man, I think the Rams made a mistake paying that guy. And I can tell you right now, I wouldn't want to be the guy that's having to pay out that contract, because I don't think you're going to get the value back. That guy is not very good. So don't know what the Rams are going to do here. This is a tough loss mentally to recover from because of who you lost to. And in typical Jets fashion, right? They ruined the number one pick because now they're not in the driver's seat for the number one pick. And I don't think Jacksonville is going to win a game. And if they don't, the Jacksonville Jaguars now going to get the number one pick. So, wow. That's something. That's huge. So, be interesting to see how it all unfolds and plays itself out here. But shame on you, LA Rams. That's pretty rough, I have to say. But other than that, guys, we'll go forward this week. Hopefully we'll have a good week of football, and we'll go from there. Thanks.